I figured I'd make an updated video fixing a couple problems on my alternator circuit and the normal 99 alternator circuit, which is unplugged, runs through the engine harness, comes out at your C115 connector on the 95 4-cylinder stock Ranger harness. The alternator circuit is tied in with the brake light switch, and the harness is under the brake booster. So in order to correct that, you have to tap in to that harness, which I have done, and also the alternator harness and your AC harness is also in the same connection where your stock alternator harness is in the Ranger, underneath the brake booster. Went ahead and also put a new cluster in my truck out of a 2001 Sport Trac. There's the old cluster, there's the new cluster. Had to move 5 wires. One was for the check engine light, one was for the check fuel cap, and one was also for the door jar. And also had to remove one ground, which was for the 4.0 tachometer, and one hot was for the air suspension. Also on a 95 Ford Ranger, the pinouts for your cluster is backwards. So if pin 16 on a Explorer is left to right, but on a Ranger it is left to right. They numbered the pins backwards on a 95 Ranger, which everything is still in the same location, it's just the opposite. This is for a 95 Ford Ranger. That's C214, C215, sorry, 216. There is C215. Here's the Explorer pinout for the cluster. That is C216. See, the pins are reversed, but the location's still the same. 214. And 215. So if you want to put a Sport Trac gauge cluster in a 95 Ford Ranger, which is different from the 96, then you need to follow the schematic. Thanks.